is now 10 days into the Anthony Sowell saga. 10 days since the normalcy in this neighborhood was replaced with fear, and yet people still continue to flock to the area to be a part of this history. Hour by hour, the memorial on Imperial Avenue continues to grow, and with every photo and every signature, more angst. Friday, the coroner identified Nancy Cobbs as the fourth victim.
So the kids could have that kind of closure. They really needed that. So I'm glad, I'm hated that it came this way, but we had a feeling when we said missing and we heard about this.
But as onlookers snap pictures and take video, the impact here is resonating well beyond this small community. Tony Cheney and his wife drove 275 miles from Battle Creek, Michigan, just to see this firsthand.
I'm lost for words. I'm just hurt, so in my heart I had to come, show my respect for the loved ones and the families.
And they need to see that it's a whole lot of violence in the world.
Closer to home, Clevelander Annette Finley hopes the tragedy here will serve as a valuable lesson for her grandchildren.
They see that this is not a movie, that someone will die and the next day you see him on another movie. This is real. This is real.
Perhaps a little too real, as 12-year-old Savannah is brought to tears.
It's hard. It's scary.
But in theory, Annette is not alone.
I wanted them to understand the historical nature of this.
Christy Hart brought her 14 and 7-year-old daughters out to see the very home where so many women lost their lives.
We will be talking about this for many, many years to come. It'll be studied. It'll be in classes. This is going to be in textbooks. People are going to want to know what made him do what he did.
Do you think she, your 7-year-old, understands the scope of all this?
I think in time she will remember what I said to her, and there will be a point in her life where everything connects.
And as more and more victims are identified, more loved ones are drawn to this memorial, to this neighborhood, and to this story. Bill and Suzanne, it is very clear the impact here will only continue to grow.